Hello darlings, and welcome back to my channel. So today we do a review on the Sephora Favorites Give Me Some Nude lip kit that I have right here. And for those of you guys who have been watching me for the past year or so know that I always pick one up, especially when they go ahead and come out of one. So let's go ahead and talk about packaging. Very simple, very clean, to the point. I really love how they have like kisses, and it's pink. It's really cute and adorable. And comparing this to the last lip kit that I have tried and used from them, I would say the box is definitely like a lot slimmer, a lot smaller. Alright, so on the back right here they have this piece of paper where you can actually go ahead and lift up, and this piece of paper right here actually talks about each product, and then of course it lists out the ingredients. Alright, so when you go ahead and open this up, this is what you're going to go ahead and see. So you have all your lip products in here, and of course it always comes with these, I want to call them like frilly pieces of paper in the box. Alright, so I'm actually going to go ahead and talk about each product individually, and then I'll go ahead and swatch them and also try them on for you guys. Alright, so the first product I'm going to go ahead and talk about, this is from Buxom, and the packaging is actually really simple, very clean, to the point. I definitely like it a lot, and this is a lip cream. This is in the color Dolly. So let's go ahead and talk about the doe foot applicator first. So for this doe foot applicator, it is typically like your regular doe foot applicator you would go ahead and see pretty much throughout like all like lip glosses or like lip cream, like lip products. So it's just slightly slanted. Alright, so as for this application, I would say when you go ahead and apply it on, it does go ahead and tug on my lips a little bit. And as for pigmentation, there isn't really much pigmentation on here, so you definitely do have to probably go back like 2 or 3 times in order to like build color. And it does go ahead and give you like this, I want to say like a glossy kind of finish. And I would say after applying it on, within probably like 5 seconds or so, your lips probably start to tingle a little bit. Alright, so let's go ahead and try this on. So what do you guys think of this color? I legitimately feel like I just applied on like clear lip gloss, because it does go ahead and match like my natural lip color really well. And I'm actually not really a huge fan of like the tingly sensation. So of course if you do go ahead and eat and drink, the color will go ahead and come off, so you definitely do have to go ahead and touch up throughout the day. This is from Tarte. This is from their Rainforest of the Sea collection in the color Beach Babe, and the packaging is really cute and adorable. Definitely really like it a lot. And as for this lipstick, this is actually all the products you're gonna go ahead and get in here. And when you go ahead and apply this onto your lips, it literally just glides on really smooth, very nice. But this is definitely not long lasting at all. It will go ahead and come off if anything comes in contact with your mouth. So of course you definitely do have to go ahead and touch up. Alright, so let's go ahead and try this on. What do you guys think of this color? I would have to say I feel like this color kind of like washes me out, since my skin tone is more on like the lighter slash like pale side. I feel like this color would be really good for like those like no makeup look days. This is from Makeup Forever, and the packaging is so cute and adorable. I really like it, especially how you go ahead and see like the color of like the lip color. So this is in the color number 105, and let's go ahead and talk about the doe foot applicator first. So for this doe foot applicator, I feel like it's almost typically like your regular like doe foot applicator you would go ahead and see throughout like a lot of like lip products. It is just slightly slanted, so when you go ahead and apply this on, it does go ahead and grab onto your lips really well, and I would say with one swipe the color is like already on your lips, so the pigmentation is actually pretty good. And this does go ahead and dry pretty fast, so I would highly suggest you go ahead and like work really fast. So I know you guys are wondering, do I need a second coat of like lip color? I would say depending on what coverage you want your lips to be. So I feel like one swipe is pretty much good for me, but I know for some of you guys probably might have to do like a second coat. So let's go ahead and try this on. What do you guys think about this color? I definitely do not like this color at all. I feel like it doesn't really go well with like my skin tone at all. Like if you were to just go ahead and look at it on its own, it does look like a really pretty nude color, but then when you go ahead and apply it on, it's like a little bit more darker than I intended it to be. But the good thing about this is that it is actually very long lasting. So if you were to eat and drink or like accidentally like touch your mouth or wipe your mouth, I would say a little bit does go ahead and come off, but for the majority of the time this lip product will stay on your lips. This is from, I'm not really sure how to correctly pronounce this because some people tell me it's Huda and then other people tell me it's Huda, so I'm not really sure which one it is, but I think it's Huda Beauty or Huda Beauty. So this is their liquid matte in the color Trendsetter. And let's go ahead and talk about packaging. I absolutely love the packaging. It is so pretty, so gorgeous. Alright, so let's go ahead and talk about the doe foot applicator first. So as for this doe foot applicator, it is long and slanted, and when you go ahead and apply this on your lips, it grabs on really well. And if you do go ahead and line your lips with this doe foot applicator, it does go ahead and line really well, and it smells like vanilla slash chocolatey, but I would say it's probably leaning towards more of like the vanilla-y scent, which is quite nice. Alright, so I have tried and used like Huda Beauty products before, and I really like them a lot because they are legitimately really long lasting, and the pigmentation is amazing. Like if you were to eat and drink and like touch your mouth and like just wipe your mouth, the products will go ahead and stay on your lips. It is so long lasting. Alright, so let's go ahead and try this on. What do you think about this color? I remember the first time when I wore this color, I definitely did not like it at all. But then the more that I wear it, the more that I really like this color. And what I really like about this is that it does go ahead and enhance my lips. So as in, it does go ahead and make my lips look a bit more plump, a little bit more juicier. So it kind of makes my lips look like I have like really like full on lips. We have here, this is from Stila, and this is in the color Caramel. And let's talk about the packaging. Very simple, very clean to the point. Alright, so now let's go ahead and talk about the doe foot applicator first. So as for this doe foot applicator, it is not like your typical doe foot applicator you would go ahead and see. It's similar in so many ways, but it's different. So on one side it is like straight down flat, and it does have like a little bit of like an angle to it, and then it goes like flat really straight. So when you go ahead and apply this on to your lips, it does go ahead and grab on, especially to my bottom lips, really well. And as for like the top lips, I did have a little bit of a struggle, but I definitely did go ahead and work my way around it. And when you go ahead and apply this on, it starts to dry really fast, and this is a very long lasting liquid lipstick. Like if you were to eat and drink and like wipe your mouth or touch your mouth, it will go ahead and stay on. And out of all the lip products I have tried and used, I would say Stila and Huda Beauty have like really long lasting lip products. Alright, so let's go ahead and try this on. what do you think about this color? I would say this color does kind of like washes me out, since as I did go ahead and mention earlier, I am more like light skinned slash more on like the pale side, and if I were to go ahead and do like those like no makeup look days, this lip color would definitely go ahead and fit that criteria pretty well. Final thoughts on this lip set right here, I would have to say, depending on you, it might be a good deal and it might not be a good deal. So for those of you guys who want to try like a variety of brands, especially with new colors, I suggest you go ahead and pick this up. But keep in mind, when you go ahead and apply on these lip colors, it does go ahead and vary, especially from skin tone. And since this does go ahead and retail for $28 and it also does come with 2 full-size products, which is we have the Huda one and also we have the Stila one. And from what I can remember, I think the Huda one is $20 and the Stila one is $22. I only paid $28 for this whole entire set, so it might be a good deal, it might not be a good deal, and depending on you, and if you do go ahead and like all of these products, I would say it is a good deal. But personally for me, I feel like this was like an okay deal, since there are some products that I really didn't like, but I did go ahead and like the formula of like the lip products. So yeah, so well, that is it for today's video, and I shall catch you guys later. Bye.